In 2026, the real EV advantage isn't just gas savings, it's skipping the service bay. By eliminating oil changes and complex transmissions, these 9 electric cars offer the lowest 5-year maintenance costs in America. If you want a bulletproof daily driver that keeps your long-term ownership expenses to an absolute minimum, these are the most financially savvy choices on the market. Number 9. Kia Niro EV. The Kia Niro EV is a compact electric crossover that keeps your wallet closed at the service center for the vast majority of the time you own it. According to Edmunds, the estimated 5-year maintenance cost for the Niro EV comes in at roughly $2,600, which averages out to $520 per year. That is a fraction of what a comparable gas-powered compact SUV would demand over the same period, where oil changes alone could run $300 to $500 annually before you even factor in transmission fluid flushes, air filter replacements, and brake jobs. The Niro EV eliminates all of those expenses from your ownership experience entirely. With a starting price around $41,195 for the 2026 model, the Niro EV is not the cheapest vehicle to purchase upfront, but the maintenance savings over 5 years help close that gap against gas competitors significantly. Kia backs the vehicle with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty on the battery and powertrain, which means most major components are covered for the entire first decade of ownership, effectively removing the risk of unexpected repair bills on the drivetrain. Scheduled maintenance consists primarily of tire rotations, cabin air filter replacements, and periodic coolant checks, tasks that cost a fraction of what traditional service intervals demand. Over 5 years of ownership, a Niro EV owner can expect to save roughly $2,000 to $3,000 in maintenance alone compared to a gas-powered Kia Sportage, making the total cost of ownership picture far more favorable than the sticker price alone suggests. Number 8. Fiat 500e. The Fiat 500e is one of the simplest electric vehicles on the market from a mechanical standpoint, and that simplicity translates directly into some of the lowest maintenance costs you will find on any car sold in the country. According to Kelley Blue Book, the average annual maintenance cost for the 500e runs approximately $647, totaling roughly $3,236 over 5 years. CarEdge estimates the 10-year maintenance and repair cost at $3,500, which breaks down to roughly $1,750 over the first 5 years, making it one of the cheapest vehicles in any category to keep running. The 2026 Fiat 500e starts at $35,000, and while that is not the lowest purchase price on this list, the near-zero maintenance demands help justify the investment over time. Fiat provides a 4-year, 50,000-mile basic warranty and a 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty, covering the most expensive potential repairs during the critical early ownership period. When you compare that to a gas-powered hatchback in the same size class, where 5 years of oil changes, brake work, and fluid services can easily reach $4,000 to $6,000, the 500e stands out as a vehicle that keeps your maintenance spending remarkably low. Number 7. Hyundai IONIQ 6. The Hyundai IONIQ 6 is a sleek electric sedan that pairs striking design with one of the lowest maintenance cost profiles in the EV sedan segment. According to CarEdge, the IONIQ 6 is estimated to cost approximately $3,893 in maintenance and repairs over its first 10 years, which translates to roughly $1,900 over the first 5 years of ownership under normal driving conditions. Recharged estimates the 5-year maintenance and minor repair cost at $2,000 to $3,000, making it significantly cheaper to maintain than a comparable gas-powered sedan. One IONIQ 6 owner reported taking the car in for 60,000-mile service and being charged just $44 for the basic inspection, a service visit that would have cost several $100s on a traditional sedan with engine oil, filters, and fluid checks to address. The 2026 IONIQ 6 starts at $43,000, and Hyundai's 10-year, 100,000-mile battery and powertrain warranty ensures that the most expensive components are covered for a full decade. The IONIQ 6's 800-volt architecture is not just a performance feature. It also generates less heat during charging, which reduces thermal stress on components and contributes to long-term reliability. Without oil changes, transmission services, exhaust system repairs, or traditional brake jobs to worry about, the IONIQ 6 lets you enjoy a premium driving experience while keeping your service costs at a level that would be impossible for any gas sedan in the same price bracket to match. Number 6. Chevrolet Bolt EV. The Chevrolet Bolt EV has long been one of the least expensive electric vehicles to maintain in the entire automotive market, and that reputation is backed by years of real-world ownership data. According to Recharged, the typical annual maintenance cost for a Bolt EV runs $350, which puts the 5-year total at roughly $1,750 under normal driving conditions. The 2027 Chevrolet Bolt returns with a starting price of $27,600, making it the cheapest new EV on the market, and General Motors provides an 8-year, 100,000-mile battery warranty that covers the most expensive single component in the vehicle. The scheduled maintenance for the Bolt consists of tire rotations every 7,500 miles, cabin air filter replacement every few years, and a coolant check at longer intervals. That is essentially the entire service schedule. No oil changes, no spark plug replacements, no timing belt inspections, no catalytic converter concerns, and no transmission fluid changes. The Bolt strips maintenance costs down to their absolute minimum and keeps your dollars where they belong, in your pocket. Number 5. Hyundai Kona Electric. The Hyundai Kona Electric delivers one of the lowest 5-year maintenance cost figures of any electric vehicle you can buy, and it does so while offering the peace of mind that comes with one of the industry's longest warranty packages. According to Kelley Blue Book, the average annual maintenance cost for the Kona Electric runs approximately $432, totaling roughly $2,160 over 5 years. That is an exceptionally low figure for any vehicle, electric or gasoline, and places the Kona Electric near the very bottom of the maintenance cost spectrum across the entire automotive market. The 2026 Kona Electric starts at $34,000, and Hyundai includes a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain and battery warranty, the longest in the mainstream EV space. That warranty coverage means the motor, the battery pack, and the core electrical components are protected for the entire first decade, eliminating the possibility of a catastrophic out-of-pocket repair bill on the drivetrain during the first 5 years. The maintenance schedule for the Kona Electric is stripped down to the essentials: tire rotations, cabin air filter changes, brake fluid inspection, and periodic coolant system checks. Over 5 years, a gas-powered Hyundai Kona with a traditional engine would cost approximately $4,000 to $5,000 in maintenance, meaning the electric version saves you roughly $2,000 to $3,000 in service costs alone over the same ownership period. Number 4. Tesla Model Y. The Tesla Model Y is one of the cheapest vehicles to maintain over 5 years relative to its size and capability, and the numbers consistently back that up across multiple data sources. According to CarEdge, the Model Y's total maintenance and repair cost over the first 5 years is estimated at just $1,387, which works out to approximately $277 per year. That is less than what many gas SUV owners pay for a single oil change and tire rotation appointment. Recharged estimates that most Model Y owners spend between $300 and $700 per year on routine maintenance, with the 5-year total clustering between $1,300 and $3,000 depending on driving habits and tire replacement timing. The 2026 Tesla Model Y starts at $41,630, and Tesla provides an 8-year, 120,000-mile battery and drive unit warranty that covers the costliest potential repairs. Tesla's maintenance schedule is famously minimal. Cabin air filter replacement every 2 years, brake fluid testing every 2 years, tire rotation every 6,250 miles, and an air conditioning desiccant replacement every 4 to 6 years. For a mid-size SUV that can seat 5 adults and haul cargo on family road trips, spending roughly $1,400 total on maintenance over 5 years is a figure that no gas-powered SUV in the same class can come close to matching. Number 3. Hyundai IONIQ 5. The Hyundai IONIQ 5 combines electric SUV versatility with maintenance costs that barely register compared to traditional vehicles in the same segment. According to Edmunds, the 5-year maintenance cost for the 2025 IONIQ 5 comes in at approximately $4,700, but that figure includes tire replacements and unscheduled items. The actual scheduled maintenance during the first 3 years is remarkably low, coming in at under $600 total. For years 1 through 3, the Edmunds data shows maintenance costs of just $52, $207, and $321 respectively, meaning the first 3 years cost a combined $580 in maintenance. That is what many gas SUV owners pay in a single 6-month service visit. The 2026 IONIQ 5 starts at $35,000, which represents a significant price reduction that makes it one of the most accessible electric SUVs on the market. Hyundai's 10-year, 100,000-mile battery and powertrain warranty eliminates the biggest financial risk in EV ownership, and the 5-year, 60,000-mile basic warranty covers everything else during the critical early period. Owners on forums consistently report annual maintenance costs in the range of $150 to $300 during the first few years, with costs only increasing around year 4 when tires need replacing. Compared to a gas-powered mid-size SUV, where 5-year maintenance easily reaches $5,000 to $7,000, the IONIQ 5 delivers substantial savings that help offset its purchase price over time. Number 2. Nissan Leaf. The Nissan Leaf has been one of the cheapest electric vehicles to maintain since it first arrived on the market over a decade ago, and the 2026 model continues that tradition with a maintenance cost profile that barely puts a dent in your annual budget. According to CarEdge, the Nissan Leaf costs $1,095 in maintenance over the first 5 years, which works out to roughly $219 per year. That is one of the lowest 5-year maintenance totals of any vehicle, electric or gas, sold in the country. Even Kelley Blue Book's slightly higher estimate of $3,963 over 5 years, which includes tire replacements and unscheduled items, still falls well below what any gas-powered vehicle in the same class would demand. The 2026 Nissan Leaf starts at just $29,000, making it both one of the cheapest EVs to buy and one of the cheapest to maintain, a combination that is almost impossible to find with any gas vehicle at any price. Nissan backs the 2026 Leaf with a 5-year, 60,000-mile basic warranty and an 8-year, 100,000-mile battery warranty, providing comprehensive coverage during the first half-decade. When you combine the sub-$30,000 purchase price with maintenance costs that could stay under $1,500 over 5 years, the Leaf offers a total cost of ownership that a comparably priced gas hatchback simply cannot compete with. Number 1. Toyota bZ4X. The Toyota bZ4X earns the top spot on this list because it combines Toyota's legendary reliability reputation with one of the lowest 5-year maintenance cost structures of any electric vehicle on the market, plus a complimentary maintenance program that eliminates your service costs entirely during the first 2 years. Toyota includes Toyota Care with every new bZ4X, which covers all normal factory-scheduled maintenance for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first, along with 24-hour roadside assistance. That means for the first 2 years you own this vehicle, your scheduled maintenance costs are literally $0 out of pocket. According to Edmunds, the total 5-year maintenance cost for the bZ4X comes in at $3,592 to $3,684 depending on the configuration. But the critical detail is that years 1 and 2 cost just $30 and $375 respectively. Figures that reflect the Toyota care coverage and minimal early life service needs. The 2026 Toyota BZ starts at approximately $34,900, and Toyota provides an 8-year, 100,000-mile battery warranty along with a comprehensive vehicle warranty that reflects the company's confidence in long-term durability. The combination of 2 years of free maintenance, rock-bottom service costs in years 3 through 5, a comprehensive warranty, and Toyota's industry-leading reliability track record makes the BZ4X the electric car that will cost you the absolute least to maintain over a 5-year ownership period. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.